When it comes to popular shows like The View, the program is known to get political, with each of the ladies never being afraid to let a hot take fly. Even when the popular show is off the air, several of the ladies often find themselves in hot water over views they share online and more. Recently, a rep for President Donald Trump went in on Ana Navarro following a recent controversial take from her. So, what happened with this recent situation, and what did the rep for the president have to say? The View ladies are never afraid to speak their minds. One of the many reasons why people love The View and continue to tune in for the popular program is because the panel of ladies that the show has are never afraid to stir the pot when they have an opinion they believe strongly in. Even if the entire table in the audience turns on them, people like Whoopi Goldberg, Joy Behar, Ana Navarro, and more never back down. As fans of The View see on a regular basis, even when they have A-list celebrities or high-ranking politicians, the ladies are never afraid to call things as they see them. When you let the hot takes fly in this manner, the ladies often find themselves in hot water, but it always keeps things interesting, and it certainly keeps watchers tuning in. The View Ana Navarro destroyed over controversial ICE take. Ana Navarro recently criticized the Trump administration over its deportation policies. As The View fans see on a regular basis, the ladies bashing Trump and his policies is a regular occurrence, especially when the majority of the panel leans left politically. Earlier this week, Navarro took to her social media story to share a report from CBS about the Trump administration bringing back neighborhood checks on immigrants applying for U.S. citizenship. In response to this recent report, Navarro wrote, "Latino Trumpers, is this the est you all voted for? So your tias and abuelas can be spied on? Donald Trump." It did not take long for a Trump representative to respond, and they did not pull any punches when it came to criticizing the View co-host. The rep said, "Just when you think Ana Navarro can't get any dumber, she proves you're wrong." Speaking with Entertainment Weekly, the rep continued, adding, "Democrat Party approval is at record lows because instead of accepting that their party is wrong and out of touch with Americans of all backgrounds, they have surrogates like Ana attacking anyone who dares disagree with her. Keep it up, Ana. What do you think about this situation? Let us know in the comments below." ABC's The View has long been a staple of daytime television, renowned for its unfiltered political discussions and bold personalities. The show's co-hosts, including Whoopi Goldberg, Joy Behar, Sunny Hostin, Sarah Haynes, Alyssa Farah Griffin, and Ana Navarro, are known for their willingness to tackle contentious issues head-on, often sparking heated debates that resonate with audiences. Whether facing A-list celebrities, high-profile politicians, or polarizing topics, the panel never shies away from expressing their opinions, even when it courts controversy. This fearless approach has cemented The View as a cultural touchstone, drawing viewers who crave candid takes on the day's most pressing issues. However, the co-hosts' outspokenness doesn't end when the cameras stop rolling. Many of them, particularly Ana Navarro, continue to share their views on social media, where their posts can ignite firestorms of their own. Recently, Navarro found herself in the crosshairs of the Trump administration after a provocative Instagram story prompting a sharp response from a White House representative. The clash underscores the ongoing tension between The View's liberal-leaning panel and conservative figures, particularly aligned with President Donald Trump. Ana Navarro's controversial take on immigration policy. On August 28, 2025, Ana Navarro, a Nicaraguan-American political strategist and co-host of The View, took to Instagram to criticize the Trump administration's immigration policies. A CBS News report about the reinstatement of neighborhood checks to vet immigrants applying for U.S. citizenship, Navarro directed her ire at Latino supporters of Trump. In her Instagram story, she wrote, "Latino Trumpers, is this the ST you all voted for? So your tias and abuelas can be spied on?" The post was a direct jab at Latino voters who supported Trump, implying that their votes contributed to policies that could harm their own communities. Navarro, a self-described centrist Republican who has consistently opposed Trump, also reposted a statement from New York Governor Kathy Hochul, who criticized the administration's targeting of a 7-year-old in relation to these policies, questioning Trump's campaign promises. Navarro's comments were not an isolated incident. Earlier in August, she accused First Lady Melania Trump of performative hypocrisy for urging Russian President Vladimir Putin to end the war in Ukraine while ignoring the impact of her husband's immigration policies on American children. Navarro's outspoken criticism of the Trump administration, particularly on immigration, reflects her long-standing advocacy for Hispanic and Latino communities, rooted in her own experience as a Nicaraguan immigrant who fled political turmoil in 1980. Trump representative fires back. The White House was quick to respond to Navarro's Instagram post, with spokesperson Abigail Jackson delivering a scathing statement to Entertainment Weekly. Quote, "Just when you think Ana Navarro can't get any dumber, she proves you wrong," Jackson said, pulling no punches. She went on to argue that Democrat Party approval is at record lows because instead of accepting that their party is wrong and out of touch with Americans of all backgrounds, they have surrogates like Ana attacking anyone who dares disagree with her. In a sarcastic tone, Jackson concluded, "Keep it up, Ana." The statement aimed to dismiss Navarro's critique while framing her as a partisan figure out of step with broader American sentiment. This was not the first time Navarro has drawn the ire of the Trump administration. In July 2025, she faced similar criticism after condemning visitors to Florida's Alligator Alcatraz ICE detention center as racist and horrible human beings on The View. Jackson issued a nearly identical response at the time, questioning Navarro's intelligence and accusing her of ignoring the violent illegal criminals detained at the facility. These repeated clashes highlight the ongoing feud between Navarro and Trump's team, with each side using pointed rhetoric to rally their respective supporters. The View under fire. Navarro's latest controversy comes amid broader scrutiny of The View from conservative figures. The show, known for its predominantly left-leaning panel, has faced accusations of liberal bias, with government officials and conservative commentators calling for a course correction. Federal Communications Commission Chair Brendan Carr suggested in a Fox News appearance that there could be, quote, consequences for the show if its hosts do not temper their political commentary. A White House representative even warned Entertainment Weekly that The View could be pulled off the air if its liberal bias persists, escalating the stakes for Navarro and her co-hosts. Despite this pressure, The View continues to thrive, posting strong ratings in its recent season. The show's ability to generate headlines, whether through on-air debates or off-air controversies, keeps it relevant in a crowded media landscape. Navarro, in particular, has become a lightning rod for criticism, given her unique position as a Republican who has consistently opposed Trump. Her support for Democratic candidates like Hillary Clinton in 2016, Andrew Gillum in 2018, Joe Biden in 2020, and Kamala Harris in 2024 has earned her the label of a never-Trumper, further fueling tensions with conservative audiences.